Shall be right with you. Just sharing on two streaming platforms tonight. See. Hello, Trazin. How you doing, me old friend? Thought we'd do some Dataslate discussions since I was very excited this morning to see it came out. Good, you. Yes, yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Quite tired tonight, shockingly, but it's been a long old week. I'm moving and organising a wedding at the same time, so seeing that, I'm on the YouTube and I can't actually see my comments. Or even if there are any. Oh no, now I can see them. Awesome. Mickle Pickle. That's a wonder. Wait, is that Mickle Pickle? Yes. Hi. Hi, how are you? Greetings! The MOD are here. So, just for reference, I'm going to be looking this way and that way. This way, I'm on YouTube. This way, I'm on TikTok. Two lives at the same time. So, yeah, if I'm talking the other way, I am talking to another stream. Working on my armatures currently. Okay, nice. How are they doing? You enjoying the build or? Ooh, got a two live setup. I currently on. I was supposed to do it from the Ministry of Dice channel. It's from the Jekron channel. Is live currently as well. I'm Brana. I'm 13. How you doing, Brana? Good to see you. Viral. Ah, wonderful. But yes, how are you this evening, MOD? What are you up to? YouTube. This is tobacco. It's just a cigarette. Yeah, they're good to go, but I've got to get magnetizing step and it's slowed down. Magnetizing is not a particular favorite activity of mine. I'm ridiculously clumsy, so I don't enjoy it. Even building, but magging models, hell no, do not enjoy it. All good. Just finishing off these old clone boys. Oh, the good old clones ready for Saturday. I will be ready model wise. Grievous is built. He was a bastard. I shan't go into that just yet. Thinking about it now. You've got to cut off the peg at the end and magnetize it for Amidron. Ah, right, okay, fair. Erebus Paints, I'm here. Hello, Erebus. How are you? I've got the multi-live setup going now, so I've got you in YouTube and I've got other people in TikTok. So this is interesting. What's the audio quality and what's the quality like on the YouTube one? I'm better now. This house. Oh, it's gone. Oh, okay, nice. It's good. All right, sweet. Same over here. What's it like on TikTok? How are we doing quality wise? Are we all right? Erebus, where? Ah, he's in YouTube, sneaking about. I wanted that new detachment though. I mean, yeah, it looked redonkulous. It's kind of what town needed, if I'm honest. I will get into that shortly. I'm going to just crack it open the app now because look, I'm prepared. I've even got the app on a tablet. With all the info on it. Seems a-okay. Wonderful. Both of them going all right. Yeah, the extra 6-inch range with the Tau. I haven't seen any of the strats or anything yet. So I tell you what, should we just jump in straight away with that and just go in with the Tau? Where are you, Tau? There you are. Oh, of course, it's only got that. So, oh yeah, no, it's all good. Bear with. Let's pull up the Tau detachment first. How unlike me to start with Tau changes first. Start with Army Rule. Absolutely. Matt. Wow. Wolfio Bjorn. How you doing, buddy? Tau. Yes, I know I'm starting with Tau, but it got mentioned, so why not? Let's get it out the way, shall we? Let's get Tau done and dusted. Out the way. I shaved. Yes, I did. I did shave. Hello, Coda. How are you, buddy? No, man, don't go. Right, Codex. Tau Empire. New one is the experimental prototype cadre. And I need Wahapedia. Of course, because I don't have the Tau Codex on my account, I haven't got access to see the Tau stuff. So that's a fantastic start. You can give stats. Could you just... Oh, actually, no, it's not on. Sorry, I'll get it now. Otherwise, it's going to be annoying to read the comments, then relay it. So I couldn't get the... Ah, there we go. Goonhammer. Goonhammer to the rescue. Just bear with. This thing takes fucking ages. What a fantastic start to the live, eh? Lives. Such a boomer when I type. Right, I should do that. Boycraft. What's up, bro? What's up, Boycraft? How you doing, man? You shaved by. I know it changes a lot. I know. It was just getting a little too untidy for me. Like ripping the band-aid off, doing it quick first. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we sent your heart as well. Thank you, Coda. Getting in good already. But yeah, I have to have a shave. It won't be too long. They'll be back. I hope. Okay, so Goonhammer has the Tau detachment here for us. Can you just give me the army rule? No, there's all the enhancements and everything. Okay, well, George, correct me if I'm wrong. What are you doing now? What's going on? We're just going over the new data slate for the March data slate for 40k. Starting off with the Tau detachment. Send a link now. Thank you. It's just, as far as I'm aware, the army rule for the detachment is it just adds 6 inches to the range of all Tau weapons. But I don't know if there's any stipulations if it's just battle suits or not. So bear with. It's just giving me a notification on my other phone that I've gone live on this phone. That's funny. I'm quite aware I have. Whoa, YouTube stream. I know, right? YouTube and TikTok at the same time. How you doing, Captain Caveman? You okay, man? On Facebook. Messenger or what's the have you shared it? Ah, never mind. There it is. Thank you, George. You wonderful man. Now, quickly. Just want the army rules. Everything else is here. Army rule. Italian panels. Alright, cool. So I can't look at the whole thing because this tablet isn't unfortunately not linked to my Facebook. So, hello, Captain Caveman. How are you, buddy? How you doing? That's gonna fall. There we are. We're set. So, Tau Empire, the experimental prototype cadre. Basic detachment rule adds 6 inches to ranged weapons within Tau Empire units. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's not bad. I'm surviving. How's you? Pretty much the same, my dude. Pretty much the same. Hanging on in the Jesus Christ, I'll get this camera sorted eventually. Right, I tell you what. Filth like that. And bring this forward. Boom. There we go. Okay. So yeah, it's not specified to just battle suits. It's all Tau Empire units. So if the unit has the Tau Empire keyword, it gets 6 inches added to its range weapons, which is nice. The Tau do need help. Yep, Caveman, as you said, Tau do need help right now. Let's have a look down and take a look at some of the enhancements. So, Supernova Launcher, 15 points, plus 3 strength and plus 1 AP damage on air bursting fragmentation projector. Sounds interesting. Right, okay, so the... okay. This isn't really helping. It's a breakdown of it and not really showing it. Okay, that's unfortunate. There's no way I can get that. I'll tell you what, yeah, if I log into my Facebook. Right, we're doing some ratchetness, but we're going to get this going, don't worry. In the meantime, what are you all doing? Anyone hobbying or anything this evening? Good on melter weapons. Fantastic on melter weapons. I got help for Tau. Spring is here. It's warming up and the flooding is on the horizon. Yeah, good luck with that, man. I hope it's not too bad. Can you open messages? I can send it properly. I'm just working on it now. Just getting in the tablet so I can do all the things from here. Should have done this earlier in all fairness, but you know me. Oh, you all get to see my concentrating face and everything. This is embarrassing. I'm painting again. The beavers on the river nearby need to be dealt with, or they will flood our trailer park. Oh shit! While away from my wife making my birthday cake for tomorrow. Is it your birthday tomorrow? Can smack my apothecary off the shelf and things on power. Oh no! Well, hopefully it's a quick fix. I hope it's not done too bad. Got back from the gym, cooked an omelette, and decided to stare into a Cron Lord's eyes. Well, you picked a hell of a Cron Lord to go with. Thanks for spending your evening, this dude. We are going to be cooking on gas post haste. As soon as I've got these little bits sorted. They were living between the train tracks, but work was done on them. Well, naturally makes sense. 38 years young tomorrow. Fair play, mate. I didn't realise it was tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. What would Necron eye contacts look? Oh, mate, I really, really want some Necron eye contacts. Like, just proper green. That's just green eyes, but like no pupil, kind of machine looking, I imagine. That would be cool as fuck. Projector equipped by the bearer, improve the strength characteristic of that by 3 and improve the AP and damage of the weapon by 1. That is pretty good. Hold tight, George. Don't spam it all in the chat. It's all good. I've almost got Messenger sorted on this little device, so we'll just waffle on for a little bit. I'm not doing a quick live tonight anyway. I'll be here for a few hours, so pending everything keeps going the way it's going. Obviously, when a phone needs to be charged, you balance it like that. That's the problem. But I know what to do as a solution. We're going to have multiple camera angles. We're getting real personal over this side. How do I flip this? No, it doesn't adjust. I can't see the comments. That's unfortunate. That's almost scary. I mean, Tau can be scary if they're being used right. I can't do this. Come on, Jack. You're a smart guy. It's almost as if that was working even better. Dad, dude, I've hinted at once in a full trill, so fingers crossed. I'm assuming trill is truck, or what am I missing there? Truck. Yes, I thought truck, yes. Lore-wise, Tau gun lines are almost unbeatable. Lore-wise, yeah, when they set up right, Christ, Tau are fucking strong as hell. Unless Necron show up. Right. If I did this like that, no, because then I can't see the comments. We're gonna figure this out. Just look at that, perfect. Get them in bonking range, ain't no fear like the blue fear. Oh, absolutely. One of my even with Necrons, I used to love getting Tau tied up in combat. It's just chef's kiss. Really puts the hurt on them. You're playing a game against a Warlord Titan. No objective, just kill. What do you take? 9 Locust Heavy Destroyers, all 3x3, all with the anti-tank gun. 3 Doomsday Arcs. Fuck it, 3 mon. How many points have I got? Is it the same points as a Warlord Titan? Because if that's the case, my God, I can take some ungodly stuff against that for that many points. Yes, the same points. If I'm right, a Warlord Titan is 5,500 points, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's 5,500 points of Necron firepower. I don't think I could fill all that with just anti-tank, so I would have to go more. 3,500. Okay, fair. When I think Tau, I think Connor Xmas tournament. Yeah. All right, 3,500 points. Yeah, triple Monolith, triple Doomsday Arc. We'll take a Silent King just for the rerolls. Fuck it. Augment with a mini root and say 2,000. Even 2,000's easily done. 3 DDAs, 3 monoliths. That's no 2 monoliths. Silent King. No, say okay. So 3 DDAs, Silent King, Locust Heavy Destroyers, a monolith just for shits and gigs, and Void Dragon and Nightbringer. That'd probably be around about 2k, I imagine. The internet connection on my tablet is ridiculously slow. This bitching was insane. Tau love orcs. Oh, absolutely. Tau friggin' adore orcs. Like a hole in the head, which inevitably they will probably get after playing against orcs. Well, you say that, but a Breacher squad's popping out just got an ungodly amount of shots. Probably quite easy point. Locust Heavy will wound a Warlord on 5s, but sure. I mean, there's not too many guns where you're going to be able to reliably wound a Warlord Titan easily. But don't forget, Locust Heavy Destroyers with the anti-tank have lethals. So if you can spike some rerolls, then absolutely you want a lethal with 6 flat damage. Yes, please. Please fail your save. See, now this would be done a lot faster if the internet wasn't so shite on this tablet. Probably doesn't help that I'm using 2 devices for streaming at the same time, but we live and learn. More preparation next time. Sorry, we're gonna get there. I tell you, George, if you wouldn't mind just sending over. Someone did 2k nights for this Warlord and Extendable 666. Nice. It's Joe. Hi, Joe. Joe's joined. On that note, bear with 1 second. I have to take a quick break from TikTok just to check something on my Facebook. Right, love to see you, Jack, but I must get all the time to cook more. I mean, lunch or breakfast tomorrow. No problem, caveman. I will see you. See you soon, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Next time I am definitely going to be more prepared. I say that every time, though, so is that really going to happen? All I need is the email I use for Facebook. There we go. Boom. Bye, Jack. Hello, Joe. How are you, my friend? Yeah, you come over here a second, just because we've got some technical difficulties, but we're working on it. What you do to Jack? It tainted me. Oh, that baby face needed to be about. I know. Everyone's fucking saying it, and I regret shaving now. I should have just trimmed. Wasn't even a real beard anyway. You wouldn't want to know. At a doubles game recently, Crons and Guard versus Space Wolves and Marines. Ooh, I bet that was fun. Lots of tanks from the Guard. Right, that it appears I'll be logging in. So it looks like we're almost cooking on gas. Oh! Count is temporarily unavailable. Well, that's not a good sign. Shouldn't need to update it. I've got the latest version. Oh no, this is just Messenger I need. Whole one basilisk and transport from the water. Oh. Okay, that's not too much then. Still, basilisk indirect. Nice. I was 3 limited SSB using that. Oh, well, that's a shame. Why would you not use them if you got them? Especially in a fun game situation like that. Excuse me. The Space Wolves got a turn 1 charge on it for the big wolf back. Oof. Oof. What's Jack doing this evening then? We are checking notification. Galaxy S23. It's a different phone. Don't think that's this one. No, it's not. With Logan Grim now. Oh! Love a turn 1 charge. I bet you. Overwatch with Logan Grim now, and the Doomstalker killed him. Oh, good. That's okay then. Right. I'm really sorry. I've just got to get an email to verify this. Right back. And that should hopefully be the last time I just end and leave like that. Oh, it's Gullyman! Always in. Thought I'd try the whole YouTube live now. We got TikTok on one phone and YouTube on the other. Man with the multi-stream. Bam, there we go. Okay. We might get this working. I did that. I was wondering where you were reading stuff from. Yeah, I've got literally 2 phones. YouTube one, TikTok the other. And a tablet here, which I'm just connecting to Messenger so I can get the shit that I want to talk about. Never prepared as I should be. You know me. No, George, you've got your chippy chip. Oh, I want some chips. You did not miss the towel. I've only just managed to pretty much sort out the Yeah, there we go. Boom. Now got Messenger and this. So, George, could you please ping me over? Well, everything. Send me the Tau one first. Let's start with the Tau. I've opened the chat on a different device, so it hasn't got the memory of it on this device. So I need you to send me it again if you don't mind. Yeah, Christ, the chat's from January. Refreshes anything. Tau what? The first, what you sent me earlier, the file. If I pop this over here, it'll be closest to the Wi-Fi for now, just so it receives it. Boom, we're cooking on gas. We will be anyway. Soon. Send. Alright, this is just being a pain in the ass, then taking ages to receive. Oh. Why is technology shit? It's a shame that there was no real Necron or Orc changes, because I'd just waffle on about those. I wouldn't need the info for that. That's irritating. Gonna be shadowed by YouTube now. Oh, Coda sent me a cheer me up. Thank you, Coda. That did cheer me up. This technology's been a fucking pain in the ass. Messages. Oh wait. We got it. It's working. It's working. Okay, so give that about fucking half hour to load. Now I've clicked it, and we'll go through some Tau. I remember my first game into Tau. I was a very inexperienced player playing in my first league, and yeah, it was my first game against the guy had played Tau for fucking ever, and absolutely bodied me. I remember going in for a charge, and he didn't tell me that back in ninth charged Tau, there was a strat they had where everything within 6 inches of what you were charging could overwatch you. So he just overwatched me with pretty much like half his army and absolutely obliterated my unit. I think it was the Silent King actually. That's OP. Yes, Joe. Yes, that's OP. While I'm waiting for this to load, why haven't you liked and subscribed yet? What's wrong with you? Do the thing. It's loaded. While I go through this one, George, could you please send me the Orc one next, if you can get your hands on it? 420 here. Remember, this is just tobacco code. So, detachment rule, superior craftsmanship. Add 6 inches to the range characteristics of range weapons equipped by Tau Empire models from your army. Pretty standard stuff. Pretty much your entire army is going to get 6 inches extra to their ranged weapons. Very, very nice for melters. Now, let's have a look at the enhancements. I did go over the one earlier, so we will skip that one. The thermoneutronic projector actually sounds kind of cool. Tau Empire model only. Select one Tau flamer equipped by the bearer. Improve the strength characteristic of that weapon by 2. Improve the AP and damage of that weapon by 1. Ooh, okay. So you can get like strength 7 flamers with AP 2, damage 2. That's fucking nice. That's really nice. Plasma accelerator rifle. Tau Empire model only. Select one plasma rifle equipped by the bearer. Improve the strength characteristic of that weapon by 2. Improve the attacks, armor penetration, and so you get extra attack with that one as well as AP and damage. Okay, fair. And then fusion blades. Oh, go on, tell me they're giving something. Oh no, it's not melee. It's not melee. Calm your tits. Tau Empire model only. Select one fusion blaster equipped by the bearer. Improve the attacks of that weapon by 1. Improve the strength by 3, and that weapon now has the Melter 4 ability. So some nice fusion blasters coming out the gate with that. Lots of OP coming from Joe now, aren't we? Let's take a look at the stratagems. Automated repair drones, 1 CP in your command phase. 1 Tau Empire battlesuit from your army. Select 1 battlesuit, and that model regains D3 plus 1 lost wounds. That's quite nice. Little heal for battlesuits. I like that. Reactive impact dampeners. Your opponent's shooting phase or fight phase just after an enemy unit has selected its targets. 1 Tau Empire battlesuit from unit from your army that was selected as a target or more targets. Until the end of the phase, each time an attack targets your unit, if the strength of that is greater than the toughness, subtract 1 from the wound roll. That's quite nice. -1 wound strat is always nice to have in the back pocket. Just means you can't run at them with no cover. Well, yeah, basically. Especially, it's hard not to have cover in 10th edition, if I'm honest. Next one is experimental weapon. 1 Tau Empire unit from your army that has not been selected to shoot this phase. Until the end of the phase, each time you roll 1 or more dice to determine the number of attacks made with a weapon equipped by your model, you can reroll the result. I mean, that's pretty cool. To be fair, Tau have got a fair amount of shots where it's all D6 plus or D3, so being able to reroll that's nice. Experimental ammunition, 1 CP again. In your shooting phase, 1 Tau Empire unit from your army that has not been selected to shoot yet. This one's got quite a bit to it. Select one of the following to apply until the end of the phase. Either improve the strength characteristic of weapons by 1, ranged weapons by 1, or improve the strength and AP characteristic of ranged weapons in this model by 1, but they also gain hazardous. You cannot target the same unit with the next stratagem I'm about to read and this stratagem. Okay, fair. We'll see why now. That one is okay. It's circumstantial. Threat assessment as analyzer. 1 town unit from your army that has not been selected to shoot. Select either sustained 1 or lethal hits. Until the end of the phase, ranged weapons in your unit have the selected ability. You can instead select sustained and lethal, but you also gain hazardous. That's pretty cool. Lethal and sustained at the same time is always nice, so that is quite cool. I like that. And the last one, Neuroweb System Jammer. Your opponent's shoot phase just after the enemy unit is selected as targets. 1 Tau Empire Crisis unit from your army that was selected as the target of 1 or more of the unit's attacks. Until the end of the phase, you can... Oh, it's a lone op strat. Only targeted with an 18. I mean, with the nerf to it only being with 18, it still can potentially stop some big shots from going in, but it's a lot easier to get around. But that's a pretty cool detachment for the Tau. They needed that, if I'm honest. They needed some more love with the suits, and it's not just the suits either. Like everything gets a buff. Everything gets the extra 6 inches with Tau Empire. So I don't know, that is quite nice. I don't mind that. That's not too shabby. Let's get a shot of you. In fact, let's close here. Hold that for a second. And let's get that back open, because I might be able to just go on the app now and we can do... Who else got one? Custodes, Orcs. Who else got a new detachment? I know there was one other one. Demon course. Oh, right, perfect. George, could you please send me the demon one? Because I've got the Orc and Custode one on the app right here, which makes it much easier. So I'll just head over there, we'll look at the Orcs and Custodes, and then we can circle back to the demons once I've done that. So, Where should we start? We'll ask the audience. Orcs or Custodes? What are we going with first? First to answer picks it. Coda on TikTok with Orc. So we're going with the new Orc detachment, which is very, very aptly named More Daka. Now this is just fucking absolutely brilliant. Custodes, sorry George, you got beat by TikTok. Womp womp. Detachment rule. During your shooting phase, ranged weapons equipped by Orc infantry and Orc walker models from your army have the sustained 2 ability. While the War is active for your army, ranged weapons equipped by Orc infantry and Orc walker models also have the assault ability. So during the War, you can advance and shoot, and with sustain 2. And outside of the War, you just get sustain 2 on infantry and walkers. Already out the gate, that is fucking insane. Killer cans, Morkanauts, Gorkanauts, Stompers, Looters, Flash Gits, Tank Busters, Daka Jets, because fucking why not? Death Dread, yeah, I mean, I don't really think many people run Death Dreads with the big bolter version. But I mean, fuck it, why not? Let's go ahead and check out the enhancements. I've had a brief look at these, but I haven't gone too into it yet. So the first one is the Gobshot Thunder. Is any other faction in 40k have better names than Orcs? The Gobshot Thunderbus. 15 points. Orc model only. Range weapons equipped by the bearer have the devastating wounds and hazardous abilities. I love Death Dreads just for look. Oh, for look, they're fucking amazing. One of the best models in the game. Yeah, so Dev Wounds and Hazardous on... It's an Orc model only, so it's not the squad. So you can put that on big mech with fucking shock attack gun or whatever it's called. What other character would be good with that? Can't really think off the top of my head. We should have Nathan here. He's the shooting Orc. Next one. Dead Shiny Shooters. 35 points. It's quite expensive. Orc models only. Range weapons equipped by the models in the bearer's unit have rapid fire 1. That could be quite nice on something. Sorry, no demon, just big nerf. Right, okay, no demon detachment, but a big nerf. Yes, big nerf, which we could you send me that? Well, we'll go through that because that'd be interesting. Yeah, rapid fire 1, 35 points. It's a bit expensive for me, if I'm honest, just to get rapid fire 1. Targeting squigs, Orcs model only. Each time a model in the bearer's unit makes a ranged attack, add 1 to the hit roll. Now that's more like it. That's fucking brilliant. For 15 points as well, that is cheap. They should be the other way around cost-wise. That is ridiculously cheap for pretty much +1 to hit all the time in shooting. Wonderful. You can put the Dev Wounds on a Death Killer Wartrike maybe. Orcs model. I suppose it could be, but he wouldn't really benefit from the army rule because he's not infantry or walker. He's mounted. But I mean, it doesn't. It just says Orcs model. He is an Orc model, so you could put the enhancement on it, but he wouldn't benefit from the detachment rule. Targeting squigs, best one so far. Zog off and eat Daka. That's the best name. Orcs model only. The bearer's unit is eligible to shoot in a turn in which it fell back. That is nice. I will say, if you've got some shooter boys, run up, Daka, charge, crump, next turn, fall back, Daka. Nice. 10 points as well. Pretty cheap. So the enhancements aren't actually too bad, but let's have a look at the stratagems, because that's where the flavour actually is. Now, for 1 CP, Orcs is still Orcs. In the fight phase, 1 Orc unit that has not been selected to fight. Until the end of the phase, each time your unit makes an attack, when it targets an enemy unit, reroll a wound roll of 1. If they are on the objective, you can reroll the wound roll instead. That is very, very nice. It's basically Immortal's natural ability, but for 1 CP. That's quite cool. Maybe on a Werboy. Werboy would be a good target for it, actually. That's a good shout. Get stuck in, lads. Your command phase, one orc unit from your army, and until the start of the next command phase, the war is active for your unit, even if you have already called the war. So it's turn 2. You've done the war. Smash through. Turn 3. They've still got that one annoying thing a little bit out of your reach. Turn on the war for a squad of knobs. Absolutely wonderful. That's fucking awesome. 1 CP, that's great. Love that. The next one, huge show-offs. 1 CP again. These are all 1 CP, effectively. In your command phase, 1 Orcs Walker unit, excluding killer cans. Oh, no love for the cans. Until the start of the next command phase, improve your unit's move, leadership, and objective control characteristics by 1. And each time a model in your unit makes an attack, add 1 to the hit roll. Oh, alright, so you've got 2 plus 1 to hit strats. That was a strat, wasn't it? Or am I just... No, that was an enhancement. So you've got an enhancement plus 1 for hit. Then you've also got a stratagem for plus 1 to hit. That's really nice. And that's on an Orc Walker, so you know you're going to chuck that on a Stomper or a Morkanor or something like that. Absolutely. OC going up as well. That's really nice. That is cool. Leadership as well could help. I like that. Long uncontrolled bursts. 1 Orc character model from your army at the start of your shooting phase. Select 1 enemy unit within 18 of that model, and until the end of the phase, weapons equipped by Orc models, you ignore cover while targeting that unit. That's pretty cool. That's alright. Take away cover, especially because there's not a massive deal of AP when it comes to the majority of Orc Darker, so that is quite nice. I like that. The next one, Special Shells. Special spelled S-P-E-S-H-U-L, which I fucking love. Broken. Yeah, this is broken so far. This is fucking great. In your shooting phase, 1 Orc unit from your army that has not been selected to shoot this phase. Until the end of the phase, each time a model in your unit makes a ranged attack that targets the closest eligible target within 18, improve the armor penetration by 1. Yeah, that's pretty good. A way to bump up that lack of AP I was just talking about. Joe again. Every time Joe says that's OP, take a shot. I'll let you know on YouTube, don't worry. If you're drinking, take a shot when Joe says that's OP. We're about to get real. Every time he does for me, I'll take a hit. I'm gonna take a lot more hits anyway, but and the last stratagem, the AP one I don't mind. I don't mind. It's nice that oh god he's off. That's OP. It is nice. Like I said, there is a lack of AP. You would fucking just spam it straight away, wouldn't you? I can't keep up. Slow down, I grow. Damn it. Yeah, that rule's gone. Ignore that. Joe's being a cock. I'm already wasted. Went back. So the ball's gone. Right. We really got away with it there. The last stratagem. Call that Daka? 1 CP. Your opponent's shooting phase just after an enemy unit is shot. 1 Orcs unit from your army that had 1 or more of its model destroyed as a result of the attacking unit's attacks. Your unit can shoot as if it were your shooting phase, but must target that enemy unit. Oh my god, that is absolute. Oh, Joe's over in YouTube now, dude. Right, brilliant. So yeah, you shoot. Say they shoot and they kill 1 looter. Cool. 1 CP. They're gonna shoot you back. That is fucking wonderful. Yeah, shoot back action. That is 1 CP. Please, I want you to do it. I want you to hit me. I want you to do it. Pez, if you're still in the YouTube comments, let me know. I've got something to show you. Well, that's fucking brilliant for Orcs, if I'm honest. I need to get a whole bunch of new models now because I've only got 10 looters and I got no flash kits. So I'm going to need some looters and flash kits. But to be fair, by the time I've got them, this detachment will be nerfed into the ground. So it's irrelevant. I wanted the models anyway, so I'll get around to getting them. It's not a problem. We'll sort it out. Moving on to custodes. Hi. What? You're just teleporting between chats here. Or have you got two devices on the go? Let's get up to custodes, shall we? Ninja. I'm Batman. Right. I know it's called Lions of the Emperor. That could be nasty. Oh yeah, absolutely. I am definitely going to have a game or two with that. I'm actually, yeah, before I go into custodes, I might as well talk about this now because I just remembered. This Friday, me, George, and James are heading up to... Burp. We're heading up to Vanguard Tactics Gaming Center. If any of you watch any YouTube stuff, YouTube Warhammer stuff, Vanguard Tactics they're one of the big boys, and we're lucky enough to be able to go up there and play a game, which is going to be awesome. George is actually, in fact, playing Mr. Box himself, which will be fantastic. I'm actually really excited because I believe we're going to be on the table next to them, so that's going to be really fun to see as well as play. And me, I'm going. Are you actually coming? Because that'd be awesome. But yeah, we're doing that this Friday, so I will be taking some footage while I'm up there, little vlog style stuff, I guess. And yeah, expect to see that on YouTube, and I'll cut some shorts of it of TikTok. Don't think I'll be doing a TikTok live when I'm up there though, if I'm honest. But yeah, there's that. I'm not going. Wasn't asked. Well, the only reason we get to go is George is playing Stephen and me and James are playing each other. As long as you've got opponents, you can book games. Go in next time. Nice. So with that, let's get into custodes. So Lions of the Emperor. The detachment rule is against all odds. Each time an Adeptus Custodes unit from your army, excluding vehicles, makes an attack, if there are no other friendly units within 6 inches of them, add 1 to the hit roll and add 1 to the wound roll. Well, that's interesting. That's not broken. That's very, very strong. Let's check out some enhancements. I mean, to a certain point, custodes have to be broken lore-wise. They're meant to be the best of the best. For 25 points, Superior Creation. Adeptus Custodes infantry model only. The first time the bearer is destroyed, roll a d6. On a 2-up, set the bearer back up on the battlefield, as close as possible to where it was destroyed, with its full wounds remaining. It comes back with full wounds. Spore cap, smoking is bad for you. It very much is, but there's a lot of shit that's bad for you these days. Don't smoke. So, yeah, 25 points on an infantry model. 2-up, it gets back up with full wounds. That is like... Can I burn one there, mate? If you want to, by all means. I'm no prude. What is it with custodes and this 2-up bullshit? There you go, Matt's got the right idea. Vaping outside and working on... There you go. And vaping's worse for you. That's some bullshit. You're telling me. PTSD from the dreads. Wish I was home with the smoke. Just think about it for the end, Joe. Think about that smoke when you get home. Right, I've lost my shit and it's only been the first enhancement. Let's check out the next one. For 25 points. I'm not going to even bother just trying to break the tension. Oh, don't worry. I got that. We're all good. No tension here, my dude. Presidius, however you say that. Adeptus Custodes model only. The bearer has lone up and stealth. The bearer has lone up and stealth. Have to jump back in 10. Gotta see what work I have tonight. No worries, dude. See you in a bit. The bearer has lone up and stealth. So you can't shoot it within 12, and then when you do, it's -1 to hit. 25 points. Fierce Conqueror, 15 points. Shield Captain model only. At the start of the fight phase until the end of the phase, add 2 to the attack characteristics of the melee weapons for every 5 models within 6 inches of the bearer, rounding down. I'm swapping to Corey's new custodes. I don't fucking blame you. And the last one, Admon Immortis, 10 points. Shield Captain model only. Improve the strength characteristic of melee weapons equipped by the bearer by 3, and improve the AP and damage by 1. So correct me if I'm wrong, but you put that on a Shield Captain with an axe, and that's taking that axe to strength 12 or 13 with AP 2 and 4 damage. I say that again, 4 damage to the last 2 stack. I doubt it very much because they're enhancements, so they'll have to be on characters who will be leading different squads. So no, I don't see a way of stacking that because you couldn't put it on the same squad. Thankfully, because fuck me, can you imagine if they stacked? Let's check out the stratagems because the enhancements have been crazy. The strats have got to be absolute batshit. Again, all 1 CP. I was gonna say that's crazy. It's fucking insane. So, 1 CP, Gilded Champion. Let me one up you. Oh, okay, hold up. George is gonna one up us. So let's go back to enhancements for a second. Go on, George. What have you got? What shenanigans have you got for us? I'll relay this to TikTok. We've got some probable bullshit coming. Let's see what he's got. Matt, take notes, because if you're running custom, you're gonna want this. Just bang my finger while we're waiting on George to pop it in. Anybody new in? What are we up to? Anyone hobbying or anything of the sort this evening? As usual, I'm just partaking and chatting shit. Talking shit to the ones that will listen. That's a Dead Thunder cavalry model ever you failed to. Oh, fucking hell, yeah, it is. They could clear through a squad like that with just the character. That's insane. Aye, it's Jay. You good? Hey, Jay, how's it going, mate? Very long time no speak. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. You okay? How you doing? Here we go. So George is 1-upped. Blade Champ, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 9, -4, 4 damage, dev wounds. Not near another unit, +1 ballistic skill, and +1 to wound. So strength 9 with +1 to wound. That's pre-strats with advance and charge. Yeah, put that guy on his own, and that's a fucking monster. Well, even with a squad, but him on his... Oof, yeah, I'm good, bro. Good. Look after yourself, mate. Glad to know you're okay. Oh, there we are. Put my feet up there. So, yeah, that's... George, I'm assuming you're getting custodes then? So, yeah, let's take a look at the strats. Gilded Champion, 1 CP. Any phase, just after an Adeptus Custodes character model from your army has used an ability on its datasheet that states it can only be used once per battle. So we're looking at Trazen's 2-up invuln, or Trazen's like 12 attacks or something like that. Can only use once per game. Your model can use that once per battle ability 1 additional time during the battle, but not in the same phase. So yeah, basically 1 CP, once per ability a game. No, it's twice per game. You can't use it on the same character more than once. So it is capped at twice per game, essentially. I'm picking up the codex and building them tomorrow, I think. So playing them pretty soon. That in itself is broken. Like, once per game abilities are once per game for a reason. Defiant to the last. 1 CP. Fight phase just after an enemy unit has selected its targets. It's fight on death. Roll 1d6, adding 2 to the result if that model has the character keyword. So on a 4-up, do not remove it from play. It can fight. So the unit will be on a 4-up, but the model will be on a 2-up. Kind of swingy, still on a 4-up, but obviously the character's probably going to swing, but that's probably going to be enough depending on the character. If you've got one with one of those strats from earlier, you're fucking right it's going to be. 1 CP, Peerless Warrior. In the fight phase, 1 Adeptus Custodes unit from your army that has not been selected to fight this phase. Until the end of the phase, they have precision on their melee weapons. Now, precision can be scary depending on the army that's going into you, but with Custodes in melee precision, your character's dead. It's absolutely dead. Put this strat on that blade champ. Oh, fucking absolutely. Precision dev wounds. Character dead. Bye-bye. 4 damage. The next one. 1 CP. Unleash the Lions. In your command phase, 1 Alaris Custodians or Aquilin Custodians unit from your army that is on the battlefield. That unit is split into separate units, each containing 1 model. These new units each have a starting strength of 1. So, you've got a squad of 6 Alaris or Aquilin Terminators on the field. 1 CP. They are now 6 individual Terminators on their own. That is horrifying, because a big point of the Custos is they'd have a low model count. Not any fucking more they haven't. Oh, you've only got 5 units in your army. Yeah, 1 CP, I've now got 11. That is fucking beyond insane. This is going to get nerfed real quick. I don't care who says what. This is getting nerfed real quick. That's so broken for holding objectives. Abso-fucking-lutely it is. Oh, man. So, the next one. 1 CP. Maneuver and Fire. Your movement phase, just after an Adeptus Custodes unit from your army has fallen back. Until the end of the turn, they can shoot and declare a charge, in which turn they fell back. So, fall back, shoot, and charge. It's nice. It's good. Pretty standard. The last one, 1 CP again. Swift as the Eagle. Oh, this is boring. Just after your unit's been shot, you can move D6. All these getting moved. I mean, I understand why, but I feel like certain armies in the game should lore-wise be able to still move that 6. And I think it's 2 armies. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it should be Eldar and Necrons. And Dark Eldar is default as well. Because Eldar are just that fast, and Necrons are always phasing and teleporting and shit. Those are the only 2 armies that should have access to the guaranteed 6. Everyone else should be D6. But I will moan about that, because I'm a Necron player. So that is the new detachments. And to be fair, I really think Custodes came out the winners of that one. The Orc one is nice, don't get me wrong, that sounds awesome. But that Custodes one is absolutely broken, abso-fucking-lutely. That's insane. I cannot believe that. That is so funny. So, Go on, George. What have you got for us? Sounds fun. Gonna have to try it next tournament. Oh shit! God, I'm really looking forward to this tournament. So you can give Trajan precision and +1 to wound, 12 attacks. Oof. That breaking a squad up one is going to get cost adjusted and have to set to split or something. Yeah, it's probably going to go up. If it doesn't go up, you'll have to split it into 2 squads of 3 or something like that. Or a squad of 3 can go into 3 separate ones, but not 6. Fucking 6 individual units from one squad is insane. Also, his once per battle is twice. 2 up invuln, twice per battle. If you want. That's just beyond broken. Like everything's insane. Custos have just gone, and they were already looking pretty good. So, bit gutted Necrons didn't get a new detachment, but we're already having a lot of fun with Star Shatter. Well, I'm not. I haven't got my models back enough for that yet. Absolutely batshit crazy. Cannot believe that. And the best part is, I'm playing against it on Friday. So I'll let you know how it goes. Good time to win the combat patrol, I guess. I mean, it's like it was meant to be, dude. As your kind says, the Emperor protects and all that jazz. We have had some, obviously, changes to current armies. Nothing I care too much about, to be honest, because I don't play any of them. One I do like of the recent changes is Sisters got their miracle dice back for killing units. So if they kill a unit, they get a miracle dice. They absolutely needed that. It's like their whole army thing. They were just robbed of the ability to make miracle dice. So Richie will be very, very happy with that. Oh, excuse me. I know there was some cost changes throughout the various armies, obviously, but I know Custodes were their newest detachment. I forget what it's called. I'll tell you now. Right there. Solar Spearhead with lots of vehicles and whatnot. That got all the dreads and everything basically got a price increase, so that's going to be a bit nerfed. But with this new one coming out, I don't think they fucking care. Look at that. I mean, the proof's in the pudding. That is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Oh. Oh, excuse me. A lot more tired than I thought I would be. What are your lot's thoughts? What's looking, I mean, obviously Custos are looking the most broken, but what are we thinking of the Orcs? George is off the bed. Good night, good sir. Thank you for your help. I don't think I'll be on too much longer, to be honest. I got through that a lot faster than I thought. What I wanted to talk about anyway. Thinking is hard. Thinking is hard. It's very hard. Orcs sound cool. They do. Honestly, that looks really, really good. I'll probably give it a go. I'll proxy it in a couple of fun games just until I've got the models. But like I said, by the time I've got the models, the detachment's probably going to be nerfed into the ground. But hey ho, such is the way of the game. Coda sent another cheer me up. Thank you, Coda. On that note, actually, I think I'll cut the YouTube stream now because it's just over an hour. So that's almost a nice even video to just upload to the channel. So those of you on TikTok, check out Jackron on YouTube if you want to rewatch this. Don't see why you'd want to rewatch it, but it's going to be on YouTube. And those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I now see there's no one left. So, cracking. Have a good night. And remember, like, comment, subscribe. Ministry of Dice and Jackron. But more importantly, Ministry of Dice.